Hey guys, welcome back to Railroads Online. You join me at the sawmill as you've done many a time. Now I've just delivered some firewood to the depot there, so it's, well, providing firewood for us. We're actually standing on what probably will be the next episode, which is, well, delivery to coal. And then we've attached the hoppers. We'll probably have to put these the rails here at the front, because I'm already finding that front one there, as you pull off, is actually starting to jump off, and I don't particularly want that happening. So yeah, I think we'll probably have to move these to the front and then the hoppers to the front and keep the weight that way. But today, yesterday we connected the refinery. Now, so does it work? Well, last night I recorded a delivery of lumber, which is why we're actually here, because I've just come back from that. So last night we delivered some lumber to there to find out if that platform would work. Well, so that's going to be the first part of the video. And so anyway, whilst that's actually going on, I'm going to take the mogul over there, back down to the ironworks. Now, we still have a few steel pipes. Not many, not enough to really do anything, but we're going to test out the platform that side as well, and I'll deliver some steel pipes. So while you're watching the film for last night, I'll go and deliver downstairs, and I'll catch you up downstairs. I'll head down there, and I'll catch you guys up a little bit later. So we've just left the sawmill. Now, as you can probably see, you in a moment, we've got 4 wagons of lumber there, plus we've got a 5th with a couple bits on. The 5th is for just a testing with the other end. So we had that extra sort of bit of tracking, which we're going to see if it worked or not. So we're just fast forwarding through here really, because there's nothing much. I know you like to see it, so I thought I'd add it in. I was driving down there, full speed obviously. Nice straight bit of track to play on. So we come up to the junction now. The track to the freight station is on the left. Getting closer. So we go onto the main track and forward. Now this track on our right, that goes up to the oil. The oil fields. Yes, that's the one, oil fields. And that's the connection from the oil fields again, and that track on the right goes to the ironworks. Again, it would take us to the ironworks forward, but we're going left here. I think that would be the input for the... So again, this is all the crossing connections for the ironworks. And there's our new track. To the right there, you can see it splits into 2, one for the front and one for the back. Now we'll go around the back way in. Now we have to take a wide arc. That's why it's taking a little while to go around. It slowly goes up. It's not really that high. The mogul has no problem getting up here. Now I was taking a risk with the sharpness of the curves at the refinery here, bringing the mogul with me, but, well, I'm not unhappy with my decision, so I'll say that. You'll see in a moment. Now we're coming up to some points. I'm not sure which way they're facing, so we're getting ready to stop. Looks like this one's left. That's going to be for the runaround. We'd put one in the other side as well. Next one's left, so it looks like it's fine. Now the one above that is that test track we put in. Now this one's going left. We don't want it to go left. We want to go straight down. So should we change that and then we come down here? Now, can we make it round this corner is the question. I wasn't sure, so we stop there. We're going to do our test first. So I get off and I use the re-rail function on this last wagon. So we put it next to it. This is the rear side of it. Now, will it work? Doesn't want to at the moment, but we get it going. Yeah, doing something at least. There you go. And look what it does. It hits it and bounces back on, which reloads it again. It's an infinite loop. I did it twice more just to double check, but it does exactly the same thing, so that doesn't work. So we give up on that. We move the loco down a bit. Now I'm still quite... You can see the wheel looks like it's come off, but it actually hasn't. It seems to be fine. So we gingerly go around this corner. My theory was if this engine can do it, any other engine I've got can do it. So we unload. Now watch where it's loading. It's to the left of the cart there. I haven't noticed that at the moment. So we forward again. Again, look where the lumber is. Possibly that trap would have never have worked, even if we had have unloaded. Now it does actually beg a question. This bit of track we're on. Now when that other platform behind it gets loaded, will we actually get knocked off? Will it end up here? So it starts to load and then boom! So say this line would never have worked. I'm recording it before the previous episode, so I don't know your comments yet. I'm going to assume you're going to tell me on the previous episode how bad this idea was. Actually, probably most of you are going to tell me I should be shunting it in, but there you go. I'm not going to be doing that. So we pull it round, the last one. So that's just a siding now. May or may never get used. But yeah, and at this point I'm actually thinking about here. When that platform gets loaded, will it actually mess up this one? So the last thing we do, we put this one back on again to the end. We've tested it. It latches. And then off we go. And we can actually get round okay. So we now got to check this platform here. Now we've angled the points here, the switch, outwards to try and make that turning. But has that pushed the track out too far for the platform? Those little blue barrels, that little blue barrel has got to actually load from that ramp thing, this ramp thing here, onto one of the casts, and I think the gap's too big. Because that's just going to go straight down the side, isn't it? And so that's another job we're going to be doing later. Now, that's it for this bit. You will join us at the ironworks next, where we're now collecting the pipes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So one more layer. Let's not do what I did last time. I did actually lose one last time myself because I put one too many on. That was annoyed myself about. So you can take 9. It does say somewhere on here. There you go. 7 out of 9. See? So I know that we don't have enough to make refined oil yet of stuff, so I do know that our next 3 episodes are going to have to be just filling up more of this stuff again. We're going to have to make more deliveries to here so we can make more steel pipes and more crates there. Are we in enough? Oh, we are. That's good. Now, around there's going to be wrong. What we're doing today really is a test delivery to see if that actually works there. We don't really need to take these two, but they're attached and I'll just leave them on. After the video, I'll just bring them back here and they can sit here. Close as possible, and we need to stop. I do wish we could actually run through. One way. I wish we could just run through these. I don't care about reality. I just think it'd be make it so much easier in the game. It's not exactly game breaking, is it? Right, I reckon that one must be correct. In fact, I think the rest of them are correct. Yeah, they are. So, I want to change that one. I don't really need to, but I want to. Or do I? Do I? No, let's go the other way around. So we can run this both ways. We just have to change the points when we get to the other end. No, these points come up. No, the points right now up here. The switch is set for the output. So we need to go to the input. I can't exactly remember where it is. That's the runaround which we might put in at some point. Ah, just there. That's that one. I presume this platform will work okay. I should probably save it, shouldn't I? Save the game just beforehand. Because we are at the point I don't really want to be losing things. Now, again, I explained this before, you have to go out. I think you have to go out. So we will put it like this, so we can watch everything. We're watching for it hitting the platform. So we've gone out. Have I done enough? Because if we'd have kept it in, it would hit the platform here. Yes, we've done enough. Now, will it hit the platform here? We don't want that. Right, those points need to be changed. Oh, actually, this was working really well. Okay, right. So, take your bets. Will it be piled up here? Will it be piled up directly on the track? I'm betting directly on the track. Ooh, we got lucky. That's it. So, we're not remaking this track today. It works. There is one problem. And I know there's one problem. This track's too far apart. So yes, okay. We need to fix the track. Now, the reason why we'd angled this over this way like this, because it gave us a bit more angle for that one, which I was worried about the 38 degree that we were coming from. think we can just manually put that on. Okay, now this one's fairly simple to fix, I think. Just take it so it's a slight angle. Then we just take it straight for a minute. Maybe a little bit there, like that. That is a lot closer than it was. I think we can reverse the train down here. Yes, it can get past. Can the flatbed get past? Yes. Oh, I think that's fine. I think that's going to be fine. This one I'm not sure about. I think this is still a bit far away, but I'm okay with that. We're never going to be able to make this that much of this anyway. Essentially, I think they'll be lined up on here. You pull this down. They roll onto here, or roll onto whichever one it is. One of the flatbeds, I believe. But for the episode, that is it. Next episode, we are going to do the coal delivery again, and then we'll take that coal down to the ironworks, and then what else does the ironworks need? It needs lumber, lots of lumber. No, it doesn't. Ironworks needs raw coal, raw iron. That's it, raw iron. So that's what we need to do next. Well, but that's it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please press the like button. If you want to see more, please subscribe and press that ding dong bell button. You know what it does. See you next time. Bye.